Welcome back to the News at 6. Montana is not just known for beautiful scenery, it is also a prime fishing spot. So when avid fisherman Patrick Hogan saw the Missouri River near Townsend littered with old water bottles, he could not just let it go. But as MTN's Jessica Nelson discovered, reporting river pollution to a state agency is not as easy as it sounds.
When you put in a Toston, you float directly underneath the new bridge that's being built there along Highway 287, and immediately thereafter started seeing debris up against the left-hand side of the bank.
But this wasn't just one or two pieces of wood and a couple of old cans.
So I started counting, and within the first half mile, I counted 49 plastic water bottles.
He couldn't believe the entire 11 miles he floated down was full of debris.
So the next day, I decided, I'm going to call Fish, Wildlife, and Parks, talk to whoever answered the phone. Put me on hold, which was fine. You need to talk to the Department of Transportation.
So Patrick calls up the Montana Department of Transportation.
He said, okay, let me see who the appropriate person to talk to would be. Came back and said, well, that would be our construction management division, and I'll connect you.
Now, if you're keeping track, this is the third person Patrick has been passed off on.
And I said, really, this trash needs to be picked up, and somebody needs to be held accountable for it, and I'm not sure who to talk to. And she goes, well, that would be the construction manager for the construction that's going on the bridge. Thank you very much, and hung up.
That was when he decided to reach out to us. During my time researching the debris and who to contact, I started with Fish, Wildlife, and Parks. I was given this response from them. Sounds like we've had multiple calls. We've been directing people to MDT. It isn't our authority here. Sounds like DEQ has the authority to fine people. I then reached out to MDT and received this response. Due to weather and high winds, MDT has worked with the contractor concerning this issue. The contractor is responsible for cleanup of the site. I have followed up with the district and the construction office concerning the phone call, and there have been no calls reported to these locations. MDT told us they never received a call from Patrick or any other concerned citizen. Keep in mind, FWP said they received multiple calls and directed them to MDT. Lastly, I reached out to the Department of Environmental Quality and was told, we don't have any complaints related to this issue. Our team followed up with MDT and it sounds like they are working on it. If you have additional questions, I suggest you connect with MDT.
I'm not trying to be an activist. I just say, this is what I saw. Something needs to be done about it.
In Helena, Jessica Nelson, MTN News.
The DEQ recently posted a how-to guide on their Twitter page outlining what to do if you see debris in Montana waters. You can find that link on our website, ktvh.com. And we'll wrap things up here on the News at 6 when we come back.